The Aonijie Withwind 5-litre hydration vest is a really attractive budget option for trail runners. I've been using this pack for a really long time now, and I'm here to give you my opinion about how it withstands the pressures of long-term trail running. This hydration vest has two different options for hydration. You can either put a hydration bladder in the main part of the vest with a tube coming out, or you can have soft flasks on the shoulder straps. The soft flasks that I've been using are actually not the Aonijie brand, it's the Solomon brand of soft flask, but they do fit in here pretty well. The pack also comes with an insulated sleeve that goes around the bladder to prevent your own body heat from heating up your water too much. And this insulated sleeve does actually work pretty well. I've tested out the pack with and without the insulated sleeve, and you can definitely taste the difference in your water when you're using the insulated sleeve. You should remember that this pack does not come with a hydration bladder or soft flasks. You are going to have to buy those extra. And if you decide not to buy the Aonijie brand of hydration bladder, then your own brand might not fit exactly inside of the insulated sleeve that comes with this pack. In addition to the pouches that are meant to hold soft flasks, there is another large pocket on either side and another pocket in the area just underneath your arm, which is also very easily accessible. Then there is also on the left-hand shoulder strap an additional quite secure zip pocket into which I can just fit my cell phone. It's a little bit tight, but I can get it in there. And this pack also comes with an emergency whistle. This whistle can be tucked into any convenient pocket where you want it to be. This pack then has two chest straps which go across your sternum, and that is the only method that you have to adjust the sizing of the pack to keep it on your body. But the great thing about this particular pack is that it comes in three different sizes: a small, a medium, and a large. So you do just need to measure your torso and your chest area to see which particular vest size fits you. And as far as I'm aware, the only two colors that this pack comes in is black and red, like this one, and then green and black as well. The main 5-litre capacity of the vest is at the back. There's one half moon zip at the top, which has two zippers on it. So you can close the zippers at any point along the zip, which is quite useful. Inside, there's just one large space to put your items, which is divided with a mesh pocket into which your bladder will fit. There's also a Velcro loop to hold onto the top of your water bladder so that the water bladder doesn't collapse all the way down to the bottom as you're emptying it. I have used this pack on several marathon length trail running events that do have compulsory equipment requirements, and this size, this 5-litre capacity, is plenty for me. I can easily fit all of my compulsory kit in here, and all of the stretchy pockets underneath the arms and on the shoulder straps are plenty big enough to put things like energy gels or other small food items that you might want while you're running. This vest also has little tags, these grey things at several different points around it, which are made of reflective tape. So it does reflect slightly at night. It also does come with some elasticated attachment points where you can put trekking poles and things like that. I haven't used those because I do not use trekking poles when I'm trail running. This particular pack is quite cool to use, literally temperature-wise. It has this sort of 3D mesh across most of the pack, and that allows sweat to wick away from your body and evaporate. The main way that the pack fits to your body is the outer edging. This red area here is elasticated. And I was a little bit concerned that this would perhaps start to perish or stretch and that the pack would cease to fit me after a while, but that has not happened at all. The pack feels exactly the same to me as the day that I bought it. Another really nice feature is that the two sternum straps both slide up and down on this little rail on the edges. So particularly if you're a woman, this is really important in order to make sure that your pack fits you comfortably. There are only two things that have not functioned optimally for me with this pack. The one is, over time, on the inside area of the pack, the water-resistant coating has started to perish and peel away. But I never really relied on this water-resistant coating anyway, because I put all of my important gear into Ziploc bags. The other thing that really has not functioned optimally for me at all is the little magnet that comes with the pack, and it is meant to attach the hose of your hydration bladder to one of your sternum straps so that it's within easy drinking range of your mouth. This design just doesn't really work. The plastic casing for the magnet, I think, protrudes a little bit too far beyond the magnet, so the magnet never really gets a very tight seal. And if you even just stumble slightly or jump down a particularly big rock, then this magnet will let go and your pipe will end up dangling around your feet, which is not such a great idea. What I normally do is I just put the hydration hose through one of the loops on the one shoulder strap and then around my chest and through the other loop on the other side to hold it secure. I don't use the magnet at all anymore, and honestly I think it's a feature that Aonijie could easily do away with for this particular pack. So how much does this whole hydration vest cost? Well, currently I've seen several different places online selling this Withwind 5-litre hydration vest for 999 Rand, but I have seen it on sale online for as low as 699 Rand. And if you compare that to some of the competitors that make hydration packs, particularly the bigger name brand companies like Solomon, that is much, much cheaper. And I honestly would recommend this pack to anybody, even if you're not on a budget, because it functions absolutely fantastically. I've been pretty brutal with it. I've taken it through thorn trees and thick brush, and because of the types of materials that are used, which are a little bit heavier and a little bit more robust than some of the lighter weight running vests out there, it really does not show a mark at all. This pack is really worthwhile, and I'm very impressed with the Aonijie brand in particular. I'm very sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name horribly. I suspect that I am butchering it. If you enjoyed watching this video and you'd like to see more gear reviews or outdoor adventures, then please consider subscribing to my channel.